What's going on, assassins? As we have found 9 of the Odin runes, some of us are still searching for more just in case 9 is not the magic number. Meanwhile, others are searching for Odin's eye. What is this object? How close are we to finding it? Obviously, it has to be the key to this all. It's supposed to direct us. I have proof of that and a whole lot more, and we're searching. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. So now, the reason that some of us are hunting for Odin's eye is this little blurb right here. So we see where it says, exactly, now take and hold this in the air. Okay, now give it to me. It's the eye of Odin. He will point us in the direction of the next place. I needed it. He's going to take us to the crypt of Odin. So what we're interpreting this is we're going to be holding something which is going to be representative of Odin's eye. Maybe it's a piece of Eden, maybe it's not, who knows. But we're going to be holding it, and apparently it's the eye of Odin. He will point us in the direction of the next place. To us, that means that he is going to let us know which order we're going to be visiting these runes in. Now, that's both something that gives us a couple of clues, but it also has a couple of questions. The very first question is going to be, where exactly would we find the eye? Now, some people are pointing that we need to go to Jotunheim, where obviously in the Well of Mimir is where he lost his eye. He threw it in according to Norse mythology. And we're looking over here, there isn't anything in the well. There's nothing here at all. So, is it something that we missed? Possibly. But one of the main reasons I don't believe that we'll find it in Jotunheim or Asgard is because in these places, you really don't take anything back. The only thing that you can come back with is any experience, skill points, or any other points like that, mastery points, that you obtained here. You're not going to get anything physical. There's no armor sets here. There's no weapon sets here. There's nothing here that you could take with you when you go back from this quote-unquote dream world. Now, possibly it can give us clues on Earth as to what's going on in Midgard, but I don't think that anything will be taken from here. Now, some people are pointing to different islands and whatnot, saying, hey, look, in England, this looks like an eye, that looks like an eye. Maybe go to one of the smaller islands. Maybe there's something in the center. And those are good suggestions, so we will be going and checking things out like that. But it still leaves a lot in the air and a lot that needs to be found. Vinland, nobody's really explored Vinland. Have we missed some Odin runes here as well? Possibly, is there something here that will count as Odin's eye? Were there any stories about Odin's eye or any Norse mythology in Vinland other than the fact that the Vikings actually discovered it centuries before Christopher Columbus? There's all kinds of questions going on here. Also, what about Norway? Wouldn't the kind of birthplace of Norse mythology kind of have anything like that? We know that we found, Thor's hammer here? So maybe it's possible. There's a lot of questions and a lot of places that we have to explore. Plus, did we find any Odin's runes in Norway? And should we? Or are we stuck at the 9? Ireland actually has a bunch of similar stories for Odin and Loki that kind of makes some sense, but they're not named as much. They kind of have different names, or the story is different, such as, anything to do with anything with one eye. Could he have left it here? Could somebody have come over and just discovered an area where the eye may be? Maybe it was even left here. Maybe somebody came over from England, or, like from Ireland to England, and they dropped off that item. Think about it. England and Ireland have Odin's illusionary runes. Vinland and Norway so far do not. It's kind of weird, don't you think? Somehow they're connected, and somehow we're missing something. We're missing this eye somewhere. So we're all on the hunt. But what about you? What are your thoughts on this? I know many people believe that it is possibly a piece of Eden. Maybe it's even one of the apples. Maybe we have to go back to Vinland and kind of get it back. I know in the present day we won't find any clues. It does us no good to go to the present day and find it unless it's a clue as to where we could find it in the past. We really need to like uncover what this is. And is this all going to happen now? Or is it something that we're not going to see until we get the Paris DLC? What awaits us? What are we going to uncover? What are your thoughts? Do you have any clues? Have you found any other rooms? Have you found anything weird? Because trust me, finding weird stuff actually helps us out a little bit. We explore it. Sometimes you'd be surprised by what you find. What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell so that you never miss any content, especially if we find the Odin's runes. Hopefully it's something big and it's nothing like a 20% off coupon from the Helix store. I know all the Ubisoft nut riders are going to be angry with that joke, but it is what it is. I really hope it's not something like that. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I want you guys to stay safe, be good, take care of each other. And we're going to end it on a ya yeet because, of course, we love that. I'll see you all in the next one. Ya yeet.